think everything looks good. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Welcome back. I'm working towards 10,000 achievement points. This is not the number, where whatever the number is on the 9,115 points based on lalachievements tracking. So we're going by that. Last time we kind of finished, I did finish up getting Kurenai maxed out level 5, so now she won't switch every single time I give her three custom deliveries, which I actually have to go do now. So we got to work on Kurenai and then Kaishur. So Kurenai is going to be relatively quicker, so I'll probably do her first. And then I'm hopefully going to finish up post Endwalker finally, because I would actually like to post Endwalker main scenario quest. Okay, so we're near the end, pretty much. Yeah, the game is afoot. No, growing light. The game is afoot. Okay, so that's the second last quest before we officially finish Endwalker. And there's like a section where if I didn't do the quick time event as a part of it, so it wasn't nice. I was like, all right, I'm done for now. We're gonna go do something else. Okay, repeat you. I have an inventory of that. Alright. And then we'll figure out what else we can do. Where did stuff go? That might go. Report. Just keep selling everything again. So that's exactly what I sold it for last time too, I believe. Okay, that's all taken care of. A little bit of house cleaning. Weekly Seed of Sacrifice. Okay, we could do that. Unsynced, I think. Hope we can find an unsynced one for that. But they don't have that. Wondrous Tales 3 seals. That's actually gonna be very easy. Dream Gobby. Central Thanolin. Baits with a crayfish. I think I have... Do I have crayfish? Crayfish balls? I know I got a ton of fishing stuff. I have a gobby ball. I don't have a crayfish ball, so I'm not going to buy that. Okay. 3 things for Wondrous Tales. We can do that. Seed of Sacrifice. That's a normal trial, right? Oh, and it's not the extreme. It's not the extreme. They want the regular one, yeah. Yeah, it's a regular one. I think we'll just register for that right now, because it's probably gonna be like 20 freaking minutes. Yeah, exactly 18. Okay. Go get a book. Oh, I gotta get another Wondrous Tales. That's right. I forgot to get it from Zoe. I always keep forgetting Ilshur is considered part of Geralbania. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't go and, jeez. Never like that I always get turned around like that. Okay, what we got? Thorn March, Howling Eye, Deep Dungeon, Stunscape, Labyrinth of the Ancients. The Team Master Seal of Sacrifice. I don't know if you can actually solo that. Okay, let's see for a second. We need 3 for the mini-mog at least. Three seals for Wondrous Tales. Alright, we can do that. Alright, it's really easy. Howling Eye? I think I can... Yeah, I know I can solo Howling Eye, so I think we'll just do Howling Eye Extreme. Yeah, Howling Eye Extreme is perfectly fine. Unrestricted, confirm, and then... I think if I do this properly, we should be able to actually complete it. I can DPS Garuda down before they even... Yeah, exactly. 9 seconds. Vortex Feather. Okay. That's fine. That's 1 seal. Now, unfortunately, I had to wait for this to recharge, so you can't go right back in immediately. I want to be able to get that. Let's... Thorn March? I think I'll do a couple of them normally. This one isn't bad either. It's not gonna be like super quick, but it'll be good enough. I don't really care. Hail the king. This one's a little bit... 44 seconds is slow, but it can do it. Oh, wrong button. There we go. One more. I guess Striking Tree, even though I really don't like Striking Tree. Actually, I'm not going to do Striking Tree. It's just really cringe. Let me try with Howling Eye again, because it'll be done in 40 something. I can do it in like 10 seconds. Just do this to finish up this mini-mog thing really quick. Seconds. Six seconds. Yeah, if you don't DPS her quick enough, she yeah, it gets to be a pain in the butt. Okay, let's call it like 10, which is not much, and then Seed of Sacrifice for 20. That's going to be a while waiting for that to pop, I believe. 39. That'll give us 59, so I get the mount. Yeah, let's see the sacrifice. We'll let that go. It's a trial. Yeah, trial. Shadowbringers, Sea of Sacrifice. There we go. And it is Sea of Sacrifice, normal Sea of Sacrifice, not the extreme version. It's regular Sea of Sacrifice. Okay. Alright, so let's go do something else while we're waiting. figure out what else I want to do. Go hit rocks and trees. I do need ice shards again. I did log in to do a little bit of the mining of the Black Shroud. So I did get a little bit more of this into a little while ago. Maybe a couple days ago I logged in to do it. That might be something to do right now. Excuse me. Alright, so we got that complete. We gotta wait. Sheer fate. Oh, Lamia, huh? Hat McGrind, which I don't have to do. Shared fates are good. Gems, but I'm almost maxed out on the gems too. I gotta spend those bicolored gemstones. We're getting close. Well, we're not capped, but we're really close to it. We'll see. It's perfectly fine though. I have 8 of those, alright. Alright, there we go. I don't think I need to go in there. That's not something I'm going to bother doing. I mean, those achievements are useful, but probably not something I'm going to worry about. I mean, we do get 20 points for doing the story-based achievements, pretty much. So, I don't have to worry about that. So, story-based and some other stuff will get us a little bit closer. I was kind of looking at the totals, because like if you have LOL achievements, you have if your character's being tracked, it will track. If it's being tracked, it'll show like how many more points for whatever are in a certain category. So say for instance I was curious about the anima weapons for some reason, because I know it's gonna be gigantic. I'll look on my thing if I can find the window. There it is. Okay, so we go to the achievements and you go to item and then anima weapons, and it says, oh, there's a total of 1,560 points total within that achievement, and I have 1,080 remaining. So I have 30%, which is a decent amount. Put it this way: there's 24 achievements out of 54 well, there's 54 left, so there's 78 total achievements, something like that. Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of points to be made from the anima weapons, but they're just really expensive. That's the problem, is they're just very expensive to do. So you really can't do that often enough. So make sure that's perfectly fine there. You're okay. Clean. I don't think this is going to pop. Oh, I'm actually queued for the Howling Eye Extreme. No wonder. We don't want that either. I thought I turned that off. Okay, we don't want that. We want to see if sacrifice. Stupid. So I'll get the Machpendium stuff going. Finish that up. Nothing. I already looked here. There's nothing that I want to do. Could hit some rocks. I do need freaking ice. I do need ice shards really bad, because that's gonna be the for this grind right here. So I do need those. As much as I don't want to. Some subject you guys to other stuff like this, but unfortunately, well, you get to watch me. You get to watch me hit rocks while I'm waiting. Because I'm not going to hang around and just do nothing. Wait while waiting for this queue timer to pop. Because it's going to take a while. I bet it's not going to be very quick. So we'll go back here. And we'll start up again. We'll start from this mineral deposit like I normally do. More good old hitting rocks and trees. While I'm waiting to do something else. Okay, so I'll pop sprint so we get the jog on. Let's actually get down the cave. And we'll keep working towards getting some better stuff. I'm looking forward to actually finishing the luminary tools. It's just the problem is you need so much materials. Yeah, Alchemist, Culinarian, and then Armor I have to finish, so that's the last ones. So yeah, it's going to take a while. Some of the other stuff takes more materials. Especially Culinarian, you need like every recipe is like at a minimum three ingredients, which are either you have to find or you have to gather it yourself, or you have to buy it off the market board, which is not cheap. I mean, I have money. I mean, I'm not lying. I'm not broke. We're not broke. But again, I'd rather not spend the money in case I need to get better gear or anything like that. I really don't like spending it on that kind of stuff, considering my money-making operation has been on pause for about a couple months. It's been like a month now. It's been like a month now I've had that on pause. More than a month. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, money. It's been like, man, what was the last time I actually had the girls doing the mining for the dark matter clusters? It has been like, it's been like September-ish, maybe? It's been like 2 or 3 months. It's been like 2 or 3 months, something like that. I'll wait till this timer ticks down. Unfortunately, I'll have to let that sit for a minute or two. Okay, Post and Walker stuff. I should really finish that game as a foot. To be fair. That would be something to finish. And then the Coming Dawn, I think, is just a talking quest. As a patch 7.0, completion of this quest removes new adventure status. Okay, so that should... has also cleared a playtime requirement of 300 hours. Oh, do I get that? 69 days? Yeah, I think I got 300 hours. I think I got 300 hours. Total playtime? I think I got 300 hours. I think that is 300 hours. Yeah. I think I got that. Okay, we'll pop you. Wait for this to go. And then we'll get some more ice shards. That was one of the goals, was getting rid of the sprout icon. And I don't think the Seed of Sacrifice is going to pop. Though it's only been 5 minutes. Again, I'm not being impatient, but I know for a fact that the people who do a lot of this stuff kind of... At least I don't know my server when people are it's more popular. There's a lot more people are on. It's usually like weeknights, and then sometimes on the weekend it's evenings that there's higher population, player population. Yeah, Saturday night for the big lottery drawing, that's probably 9-ish. But then a lot of people just log in for their numbers and then log out, which I have not done that in a long time too. I was actually pretty diligent about running that too. So I'll get the cactopot drawing to see if I get it or not. I should probably go buy the ticket. That might be a good idea. Dawn Trail. Ah, look at that, I can't do Dawn Trail. Oh, God damn it. That's another reason I should finish that. I should finish that up. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I'll finish these two, and I'll go finish this nonsense. Yeah, I got a couple hundred crystals. That's not bad. I thought I was going to revisit for some reason. Alright. Come back to this another time. Wait a couple seconds, get a little bit of... How about Carbuncle, even though I don't really understand the point of having the summon familiar in order to actually do summon magic, but... Or do you... I think you actually do need the Carbuncle summoned. No, yeah, because it's part of the... Yeah, because it's part of the Arcanist kit, because you needed Carbuncle around to do the Arcanist stuff, so that's the reason. That's the reason. I've already changed the language, by the way. Okay, I didn't know if that was because of I don't know if that was because of it being December, or it's just because it is cold here in Charlian. I don't think it's because of that. And unfortunately I have to go all the way down here to do this nonsense. Yeah, I know. I did change the voice to Japanese, so in case it actually accidentally leaks through. Search for signs to your prey.
この先に依頼主の研究者がいるはずだ。北東に見える建物を目指して進もう。普段はおとなしい動物が荒ぶってるって話だったな。
Okay, I like his. I like.
でもいいさ。襲ってくるやつは全部まとめてぶっ倒してやる。よっしゃー、狩りまくるぜ。
Yeah. Okay. Wait, I thought I hit my summon button. I swore I hit 4. Alright, whatever. Just swore I hit 4 on that.
あそこを見ろ。誰か襲われてるぞ。
オラオラオラ。私の斧は軽くねえぞ。
That's better.
なるほどね。本来はおとなしいんだ。
Might as well do that. Might as well use that up then. Good, good, good. Will you lose that?
お前本当に有名な冒険者なんだな。
Yes, I am.
有名なだけじゃなく凄腕だ。俺が保証する。
Of course, even if you were told that Muklamat was a girl, like based on the character model and even the voice lines in Japanese, it still sounds like a dude. It just sounds like a young boy playing it, like a young boy. Oh, it's obviously a female voice actress, but you know. But those are used as like young boys normally in anime, so.
あいつが依頼者か。話を聞いてみよう。
You wouldn't know. Really, it's a really badly designed character model too. Like, would you know that's a girl? Just by looking at it, you couldn't tell. It's got the chest wrap, but that could be just like, oh, they're a monk. You know? Yeah, okay.
なんだなんだこんなもんか。さあ獣の痕跡を探そうぜ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
鍵爪でやられてるな。前にもこういう傷を見たことがある。いいね。ようやく狩りらしくなってきた。
Okay, so it is. Where am I looking? There we go.
襲われた獣の羽か。それとも襲った方の。
獲物は焼いちまうか。それとも生で食うか。
食べられること前提で話すなよ。
Animal leavings, okay.
まだ新しいな。標的のものなら近くにいそうだ。
That's unfortunate. God, let me move. Thought it was gonna lock me again. Be like, in event. Yeah, okay. Defeat the giant hummingbird. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Come on, shut up. We're gonna be here at Enough of You in Dawn Trail. Is this it right here? It's a little close. Every time. Oh wow, I actually did it this time. This is where I failed earlier. I just broke Luke Lamont out and the attack went off. It was really frustrating. Like, alright, I'm done for the day. Yeah, I did not optimize that. That's alright. Hit. Yep, I got that. That was almost a bone stack. They're all attacking the left wing. Oh my god, why does it do that? Why does it do that? What the? Oh, the targeting, oh my god. That is the worst part about this game, is the targeting. I'm looking right at the guy, or I hit the target, my attack button, and it doesn't register it. It's like, well, you're not looking in the right direction, so I have to angle up. It's so frustrating sometimes. Okay, this should be it. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh wait, I forgot. There we go. huh? Okay. Well, at least I finished it. So if I do this plus one more quest, we get rid of that little icon. Finally. Of course, it's not like I actually care whether or not I have the sprout icon, but I like you can clear it in the command. Actually, in the command line, you can do that. You can reset it or something if I really cared about it. But I guess I'd rather earn it versus doing it myself. Yeah, verve as much you like. They look like.
さあ食おうぜ。私たちが協力してあげた最初の戦果だ。あ、シャーレアンの料理はまずいって聞いてたけど、なかなかいけるじゃねえか。
Okay, that's enough of that. Charlatan cuisine is actually pretty bad. I gotta do that too. I have to stop by the Dolmen Enclave. Okay, so this will get us the Coming Dawn. Why not use to learn more about Tyrell? Certainly wouldn't hurt. Not like the choices really matter at all. Let's go to the archives. Let's go read books. Hooray. I shouldn't say that. I actually do like reading. The lore in this game is not exactly consistent. Not that I really care about that. But the story itself, like, yeah, I kind of... Oh, I can't... Well, I'll tell you there. I think I mentioned this before, kind of when the Stormblood or Shadowbringers turned into something I wasn't expecting, even though I kind of knew what was going on. The way that was presented was just like the biggest rug pull, I thought, story-wise. Or they could have had a better story, but they didn't because, you know, you had to go off and save a world that doesn't really exist and doesn't matter. Oh, that's about blue. Yeah, that's the other thing they mentioned. Like, the whole, like, blue magic comes from Tyrell, but you don't do it, there's no blue mage quests. Or there's no blue mages there that you run into, from what I've heard. I've heard about that, too. It's just like, they did so much crap with Dawn Trail that they didn't do. Speaking of that lore... Yeah, I don't really mind. Don't really care about Eorzea, South America. Or meme South America, because they kind of even make... They didn't even do a real, even like, a good version of it or something. You're better informed. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. I gotta hit that. Oh, you're gonna... Are you gonna do this to me? You're gonna do this to me, aren't you? Okay. You go back in there, and now I'm halfway across the map. Speak with Grahatia again. grab that, so I want to get that later. Needs experience. Oh my god, you have to be... Oh, they have level requirements for this crap. I forgot that. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm not mad. Weird stuff. And then I wonder myself, like, how I fell into the crafting, gathering, doing achievement hunting instead of, or getting achievement points in here versus actually, like, you know, completing the main scenario with, along with everybody. Because technically I was, well, not officially, but I was close to being on content with everybody. But I didn't feel like blitzing through, because I still believed at a time, like, well, I should finish Shadowbringers. And you know, watch all the cutscenes. You know, pay attention to the story, and then I got sick of it. And I'm like, no, this is not it. This is not it. So like near the end of Endwalker, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of done. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of done. Yeah, I know. Though I do like Kryl, but like, from what I've heard about, even with the Dawn Trail stuff, she gets shafted. There's the ends of Endwalker. There we go. Huzzah. A rugged and ready knapsack. Do I watch this? Meanwhile. Meanwhile.
次の便はいつ出る？
どちらに向かう船でしょうか。
東も北も行ったしな。なら次は西だ。
西ですか。
あの様子じゃ決めたようだぞ。まあそうなるだろうと思ってたけどな。彼らもまたかの地へ。それは実に数奇な巡り合わせかと。とはいえ、あいつらとやり合うことになるなんて、さすがに骨が。ではこの依頼、今からでも断りますか。口にした言葉ほどお困りの様子には見えませんが。だな。こんな面白い話断れるか。 では早速船を探すといたしましょう。
さあ、とっておきの大仕事だ。俺たちも行くぞ、トラル大陸へ。
Oh wow, all the scions end up in Tyrol. Wow. Interesting. I wonder what's going to happen there.
お前、北上海に沈む海底遺跡に行ったことがあるか？
Beneath the waters of the bounty.
オサード小大陸の北、流氷に覆われたブラインフロストを越えた者のみがたどり着く秘宝の島を見たことは？新大陸のまばゆき黄金鏡はどうだ？
I'm trying not to to do this. I think I'll watch this last cutscene. At least for ending Endwalker officially. Weigh anchor now, the tide is high, and dawn of new adventure nigh. Okay. Row forth to break horizon's bond and tread the guided path beyond. Oh, we get control? Hey, tomorrow's unknown. There we go. So did I just use that? Knapsack personal effect. Where is that? That fashion accessories? Yeah, okay. I got a lot of umbrellas. Okay, that was another 20 points right there too for Tomorrow's Unknown. That's nice. Complete the quest, The Coming Dawn. I need to change zones or log out of the game for this to happen, so we gotta switch. So let's I think we'll get access to Tyrol, find the first Aetheryte, and then I'll come back to do whatever else I want to do. Oh, that fanfare is awful. That fanfare is terrible. Why would you use that? Why would you even use that? It's so bad. Of course, the beginning screen for to log into the game is now... It's not the good Endwalker music that I like. It's that the snapping and the clap snapping music that you when you log into the game. Because you can't actually choose what the beginning, the opening screen shows anymore. I don't think, well, you can never do that, but you can't. Which kind of sucks, but it could be worse. This isn't voiced? Really? Oh my god. Oh, I missed her becoming a Pictomancer? Oh, that's unfortunate. This is not voiced. Probably should watch that cutscene where her becoming a Pictomancer, but midst of deciding its next ruler. We shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to become the Dawn Servant. Okay. Garamond seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with his neighbors, yeah. Which is not done. Which is actually not done from what I've heard about the story. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. You're welcome to do as you like. Do, 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 do. You know, I probably shouldn't shit all over the story. Maybe I should see what some of this actually is like before skipping everything. Then maybe I'll be like, oh, I'll be the only person that actually enjoys the story of Dawn Tread, which probably won't be the case. But you know, I'll give it a shot, at least for a little bit. So we'll give it a. I'll give it an even hand for a little bit. Don't you dare. We won't make you Dawn Servant by standing here and talking about it. Well, we'll do the bottom one. Yeah. Let's get going. I think I might give this story just a little bit of a... Oh, we got rid... Hey, we did get rid of it. Yeah, it's gone. Look at that. We're not a sprout anymore. Officially. Officially, we're not a sprout anymore. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah.
さすがは冒険者。未知の大陸への旅に期待で胸がいっぱいって感じだな。
それぞれに自分なりの目的があるにせよ、今回は世界の危機を救う旅ってわけでもないしね。まずはこの冒険を楽しみましょう。
最初から気を抜くなよ。地図上ではトラル大陸との間も近く見えるかもしれないが、遭難事件が後を絶たない死の三角海域をはじめ難所も多い。リムサ・ロミンサのメルビブ提督が発見した安全航路があるとはいえ、優雅な旅とは程遠いだろう。
まあ私がこっちに来た時は特に何事もなくて拍子抜けだったけどな。
だとしてもその航路を通ってきた経験者がいるのは心強いわ。当てにさせてもらうわね、ウクラマトさん、エレンビルさん。
おう、任せとけ。
はーい、そろそろ出航するぞ。
準備はいいか？乗船するぞ。 こうして俺たちを乗せた船は出港した。80年ほど前にケテンラムという一人の冒険者が発見したエオルゼアのはるか西に位置するトラル大陸に向けて。
待ってろよ親父。継承の儀を勝ち抜いてトライオラの王になるのはこの私だ。
航海は順調か？
ああ、ここまではな。だが海ってのは急に表情を変えるからな。いつ嵐が来てもいいように備えとけよ。
なら今のうちに休んでおくか。
オールドシャーレアンを出てずいぶん経つのに見えるのは水平線だけ。分かってはいたけどトラル大陸は遠いわね。そういえば乗り合わせた人たちの中には何度かトラル大陸を訪れている人がいるみたいなの。継承の儀やトライオラについて話を聞けたわ。まだまだ後悔は続くでしょうから、あなたも聞いてみたらどう？この海をおじいちゃんも見たのかしら。
Oh, that went. That's nice. Something sold. At least I make some money. Okay. I have a feeling this story's gonna be a big slog. So I'm gonna punish myself for a little bit. I probably should work on actually completing trying to complete the MSQ and be somewhat on content for a change. Considering the fact that I have to, if I want to do any all the special stuff that's patch the expansion entails, I'll have to do a lot of freaking story stuff, which is gonna be, yeah, it'll be kind of bad. A burly adventurer. Ketten Ram? Okay. Crossing the salt. Okay. So they're called something different over there? Alright. Can't even hear my... Okay, there's my footsteps. What the heck? Your young will come out being one of them, okay. Passage. Oh, so you got. Oh, so if we wanted to leave here, we could come back to the boat right away and not have to go completely through all that again. So that does make some sense. Yeah, we learned a lot of stuff, Cryo. It's okay. We should have Wuplamat teach us stuff, but apparently, based on the story, from what I've heard, she literally knows nothing about her entire country that she's supposed to be ruling. She knows nothing about the story, or her own people. I've heard about that. Oh man, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a painful experience.
どんどん揺れが大きくなってきたわね。どう？船酔いの具合は。
バカ言うんじゃねえ。この私が船酔いなんざ。ただちょっとばかり気持ち悪いだけだ。
それが船酔いって言うんじゃないの？
エレンビル、君もトラル大陸の出身らしいね。ならば向こうにはビエラ族の集落が？
現地じゃシャトナ族って呼ばれてるんだが、主に大陸の北側サカトラルで暮らしてる。
ご家族もそちらに？
さて、父親は生まれた時からいなかったしな。名前すらわからないってのが正直なところだ。だが母親は
大丈夫かしら。
どうやら状況はあまり良くないようだね。私たちもできることを手伝おう。
I think we can help, I guess. And we did fight primals and such. I think helping a ship in a storm, we can do. I think we can do that. I think we can definitely do that.
後にも先にも俺はあれほど荒れた海を見たことはない。熟練の船乗りさえもが高波と強風に翻弄され甲板を滑り落ち、そいつを助けようとしたアリ勢までも危うく海に放り出されるところだった。 たや冒険者は魔性壁発動機をやたらと的確に起動して落雷から船を守っていたな。
We don't even do this? It happens in a cutscene? Oh my
普
god.
通に生きてれば使うことのない代物だと思うが、一体どこで覚えたやら。
Oh my god. Really?
もちろんウクラマトも救助に奔走していたさ。どっちが要救助者だかわからないありさまだったがな。
Oh, it all happens in a cutscene. Why? We could have ran around and
そん
clicked
なこんな
buttons.
で嵐が過ぎ去る頃、俺たちはトラル大陸を見ずして疲労困憊のありさまだった。今にして思えば、この嵐から俺たちの継承をめぐる冒険は始まっていたんだ。
Not really. From what I've heard about the plot, no. Yeah, it's a storm, but it's like a, you know, a tempest in a teacup kind of thing. Very, doesn't matter as much as it probably should have. I can't believe that was in a cutscene. Oh, that's so cheap. I can't believe that. Well, if there's seagulls, that means we're close to shore.
Oh, お前も起きたか。嵐が過ぎたらちょっとは気分がマシになったけど、大地の上じゃないと落ち着かねえぜ。
Hello, Rai. Welcome back.
早くトラル大陸に着かねえかな。
見ろ、海鳥が飛んでる。陸地が近いって証拠だ。もう少し辛抱するんだな。
Yeah, it's been a few days.
一時はどうなることかと思ったけど、無事に到着できそうで何よりね。
怪我を負った船員を見てきたけれど、容体は安定していたよ。
Okay, I think their voices were cast pretty good for the Japanese version. I like that.
何よりだ。それなら心置きなく小舟に乗り換えられる。トライオラの近海は岩礁地帯になってる。大型船じゃこの辺りまでが限界なんだ。
You keep missing the stream as your sleeping time gets messed up. Don't worry about that. I don't have a schedule anyway, so if you were thinking I keep a schedule, I don't. I just kind of stream when I want to.
ここまで運んでくれてありがとな。
Yeah, I switched it before the last, the second last quest in Walker. I switched to Japanese.
何の被害も出さずに済んだのはあんたらのおかげだ。みんな継承の儀で勝つのはあんただって言い始めてる。これじゃ賭けにならねえよ。
Thank you. And I'm punishing myself by actually watching the cutscenes instead of skipping.
まだ船酔いが。
俺たちで最後だ。他に言い残したことがないなら行くぞ。
You finally finished 7.0 MSQ and you're an NA character. Congratulations. I'm just starting 7.0. When did Dawn Trail come out? What, 2 years ago?
青い空と海、そして未知なる冒険。さあ、いよいよだね。
Yeah, 2 years ago. That's what I thought.
楽しそうだな。
ほら、見えてきたぞ。私たちの新しい冒険の舞台が。
あれが私の生まれ育った大地。そう、トラル大陸だ。
She should have kept the hat on, in my opinion. Dawn Trail. Now, if this was 2 years ago and I was a grifter streamer, there'd be like a face cam in the corner here, and I'd be be doing like some sort of soy jack, pointing at the thing. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, look at that! Dawn Trail. We're finally here, guys. Let's see what we have to do. Find an aetherite to attune, so we can come back here when we have to. And there it is. Okay, we'll go there first. Hit that up. Okay, so knock off Mayan architecture. Okay. Or Aztec.
すごい。多部族国家とは聞いてたけど、本当にいろいろな種族が暮らしてるのね。
あそこにいるのはバネバネ族に似ているけれど、羽の色味が違っているようだ。
お前らにとっては珍しいものだらけだろ。航路が確立してるって言っても、海を越えてやってくるやつなんてほとんどいねえからな。おまけにトライオラには遠洋航海できる船がねえから、出ていくやつだって稀だ。
傭兵志望のマムージャ族がリムサロミンサの商船に乗ってたまにエオルゼアへ渡っていくぐらいだな。
つまり我々はこの国ではとても珍しい存在だということだね。
ところで、勝手に上陸してしまったけれど、入国手続きは必要ないのかしら。
へん。お前たちと一緒にいるのが誰だと思ってんだ。
とつ国からの来訪者のようだな。
ええ、そうですな。
我がトライオラでは現在、次代の王を決める儀式が行われようとしている。 そんな時に怪しい輩が入り込まぬよう目を光らせているのだ。お前たち何しにこの国へ来た？
悪い悪い、こいつらは私の協力者なんだ。
クラマト様、王女のお連れの方々でしたか？
大変失礼いたしました。
いいっていいって、仕事熱心な兵に
Oh,
恵まれ
Wuklamat.
て
Oh, Jesus.
王女として頼もしいぜ。
You did say Wuklamato-sama. Yeah, Wuklamato-sama. Yeah, okay.
では我々はこれで。
Third promise. Okay. That's a weird localization.
へえ、本当に王女様なんだ。どこからどう見たって王女だろうが。
You don't, unfortunately. Sorry, girl.
それはさておき。
Welcome to Terral.
よく来たな、トライオラへ。お前たちを歓迎するぜ。
Oh, that is such an anime thing too. And it's raining too. It's sunny. No, it's raining. Wait, the whole map's showing. Oh my god, really? All right. A bell. Oh, that bell is actually really close to the etherite. That's not bad. How much it costs to get here? Okay, that fanfare is good. You run until you can return to the city anytime by speaking with the sprite, the sayer, the scholars, harbor, and old Charlian. Okay. Actually, let me get to correct ones. Dawn Trail, MSQ. There we go. We actually have a tab for it now. Main quest chain is 5 quests. So this is the Nation of Tulial, right? Speak with Wuklamat. Speak with Wuklamat. All right, let me go attune the etherite. We'll attune the etherite, so at least I can get back here relatively easier. And I think this is the place where you can actually pick up the one. This is Terral, yeah. Yuck, yes, Terral. Tulio, whatever. Okay. How much is this going to cost me to get back? Oh. That's not well. It's not too bad. It's kind of like going from. It's kind of like going from Yulmore to Ul'dah. It's not too bad. So this is the one with the really easy left. Oh, won't we do it? Oh, okay. So we gotta do a bunch of stuff before we can even access anything. That kind of sucks. Let me get my money. That kind of stinks. And I don't think you sold anything. No. I think I'll sell that map too. Yeah. For a leather map, really? Why? Okay. Sure. I'll sell. Oh, there are certain things in there that are worth a lot of money. Ooh, I should pop this myself. Because there's one thing that actually can get out of the Time Worn leather maps that actually is worth sells on the market board for a lot of cash. Oh, what is it called again? Ginkgo something or other, right? Leaves. Mat. There was something that's like, crap, I forgot what it was called. The lightning materia. You can still buy this crap? Why does this even list here? I think they took all the elemental stuff out a long time ago. Whatever. That's fine, we'll just sell it. You're now selling at Tulial markets. So I'm assuming nothing will actually unlock until I do the basic. Here, let me show you around the town. I could swear I was about to play some sort of like putting on the Ritz. That's what it sounds like. Jeez, really? Alright. Well, I guess I'll punish myself a little bit more. Basically a weapon coffer offer. Weapon coffer offer? That's not funny. That's overplaying the joke. Just get familiar with the city. Okay, so it unlocks all the stuff, pretty much. You can unlock all the aetheryte. Around the city. Are you in any condition? No, you're not. Third promise, okay. Followers. Win the right of succession. Please never worry again. Blah 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 blah. Continue. Take you 1 hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours to queue for that last boss. Oh, for Dawn Trail, really? Oh man. That's gonna. That's not. That doesn't bode well. You should have kept your hat on, Luke Lamont. Kryl can come with me. Right. Oh, it was 6 hours ago? Oh, yeah. That'd be the middle of the night for you guys. Or early morning. Most people are asleep. Ready to go. Yeah, you'll probably start throwing up in a bucket. Oh, the fanfare. Oh, that's disgusting. Q in the in the NA server. Oh yeah, okay. So that was middle of the day, so no one is I forgot NA. I'm spaced out. Yeah, so that is well, that would have been 2 p.m. my time. And big ships, blah blah blah. Yakutara, Southern Landmass. Bayside Bevy, which is where we're gonna go. I hate this right here. This escort mission crap. I hated this during Endwalker because they overused it. But then again, we're got more of that right here, so. Muklamato. No, not the Squirrel Emperor. Tulial's largest marketplace. Okay. Buy things with Pell. Shops are happy to accept your guild. Alright. Northwards upstairs, certain plaza. Yeah. We get the Okay, so basically we're gonna walk around town. We'll be able to hit all the Ethernet stuff. So we can actually move about easily. What do you think of that? We have Ethernets and Tulial. Have one built immediately. Okay. Top of the game's next to extra. Okay. The Landsguard. So we gotta go all the way up there. Alright. Okay, there we go. Down and over. Wait, it stopped me? Why? That was... Comedy, what about Cryle? What do you have to say? Gets her endless endurance. She's actually floating a little bit because she's on she's on the incline. It actually stopped me from running, by the way. I was using the auto run right here, and that stopped me. I mean, it looks nice, but like again, they have these gigantic maps, and there's nothing here. It's one of the design features I did not like about Shadowbringers. Consequently. Ethernet shard. Actually, I'll check something really fast. Probably nobody's doing it. Nope. Tending to all and preserve the peace. First promise is considered equal to the Dawn Servant in martial strength. All right. I don't know, like the music seems kind of a little out of place for the town setting. I don't know. It just feels a little different. Doctoral and Zoctoral. Okay. Comp between Heidelin and Zodiac, yeah. To preserve the PC build. Okay. Special travel pass. Well, I'll hold you to that. Fine. I'll be an adventurer. Of course, a better story would be that Buklamat actually loses the right to succession and still has to do things to help the nation. Now that would have been a better story, probably too. We must cover half the city. Yeah, we have. Mountain Chromite level 90. Wait, I got to talk to her. I hate that. I really don't. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. The music doesn't, it seems out of place. I'm assuming the town's music is like this normally. Oh, actually, there we go. Oh, okay. We climb these sets of stairs all the way up, really? Oh, great. Yeah, alright. Oh, another set of stairs. How wonderful. Yeah, I don't care. So we go over and down pretty much. Oh, I should have hit that. Crap. Okay. Yeah, let's do that while I'm here. I need to hit that etherite. Oh, the etherite shard. Holy crap, it is This map is gigantic. Good. I can't use that, unfortunately. Yeah, I know this is the size of like a normal like world map. I don't see the point in having the city be this big. This is like a normal like map. Like Thanolin or parts in the Shroud. First. It's way big. It's huge. Crazy. Pelu. Continue down the stairs. All right. I don't know about the music, man. I don't know. I'm not get that on the list, even though I never use the porters. It's a king's place, so maybe why if they make it small, it would look like it's where a king would see. But the thing is, like this is the palace up here, right? So they rebuilt this area, so this is the palace, I'm assuming. But just the whole town is just gigantic. There's a lot of just empty space of nothing. I mean, it looks cool, but like, we're gonna go through here, and I'm probably never gonna come in this area ever again. Maybe just to warp to go to the landing, so I can leave the town. You know. Just some of their design choices are just weird. I mean, ARR and like ARR, Heavensward, Stormblood. I mean, the maps felt okay sized. Stormblood's maps were a little big. They started adding a lot of empty space. But then you get the Shadowbringers. It's like the whole of all the maps you go to, they're just gigantically empty. And you don't go to like 90% of the map. It's just like, okay. Yeah, it looks nice and pretty, but like, okay, I don't go to that spot. Airships. You only find balloons here, okay. Trade with frontier communities has never been easier. Okay. That's alright though. I wasn't expecting this story to be like amazing. Telemarch. Kazumauka. Yeah, name alone is intriguing, yeah, okay. You'll learn. Okay. I have something far more important to show. All right. Let me hit that first. Did they add a housing district too for the Dawn Trail areas yet? I don't think they have. They didn't do Endwalker. I don't think they did that either. They didn't do Endwalker area too for housing. Look no further. Yeah, you know, like Mist or the ones around the main areas. You know, like they did not. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't think they added one for Endwalker, but I know they have. They had Stormblood was the last one or something. Whatever. I don't. I'm not gonna own a house anyways. Ordinary stone decorations. Learn about stone pillars. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel a painted didn't find registrations. Okay. Sure. Do I use the zoom in effects? Ishgard was released in Endwalker, if I remember correctly. Oh, it was? Oh, crap. I thought the Ishgard restoration was a lot earlier. Or earlier on in the thing. To build that. I guess they stopped doing it then. Figured they would add more spaces. Have like a district in Charlian, you have a district here, you know? Something like that. District in Yulmore. Or off the restorations and Shadowbringers. Oh, I didn't know that. I've off content, so I would know. The bonds you forge all immortalized in stone. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's go look at some, Oh, really? It's just that? Oh, at least there's only 4 pillars. Hanu Hanu. Kozamaku Mauka. So, Exbral, like me. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. The moblins. So the kobolds. Or goblin. It would be goblins, wouldn't it? Yeah, goblins. Move on to the second half of the... Oh, I wish I could skip this. Beaked masks. I was like, oh, were they Lalafels? They got beaked masks, okay. Pelu Pelu. Vidral. Valigarmanda. Valigarmanda. Can do his preternatural power. The Sky Ruin. Housing when Ishgard was released in 6.1. I remember when it released, it was a big failure due to bugs happening in the lottery. But didn't you have to actually build the district first? Because that was the whole point of the restoration, was to like build, help everyone help work to build the district for housing. I could have swore that's what it was. I mean, it's somewhat similar to like the cosmic exploration, but you're building the base, the lunar bases, and that really do anything, but kind of similar to that. At least that's what I think. But again, we have a blank pillar. This is for the future. Yeah. The next chapter. Yeah, of course. Should have did that. I should have did that one last. Did the restoration mid Shadowbringers? Okay. Delay of the proof. They just gave up. Who knows? Yeah. An unskippable cutscene. Just always nice to deal with. Two hours, but it feels like it's not even been 2 hours, but it feels twice as long. Okay, I got that. Didn't get that area, but we're probably gonna head in that direction. Even though you were the only one rolling in the plot, you didn't get the house and it showed number 0 who won it. Okay, that's kind of bad. That is kind of bad. I need to get this one right here. That's a really bad bug. Have you ever had tacos? Oh, I forgot about this meme. Oh boy. Oh, tacos.
ようブルケブのおやっさん。おやっさんの絶品タコスをこいつらにも食わしてやりたくてさ。人数分包んでくれるか？
ウクラマと王女のお連れとあらば手は抜けねえな。最高のタコスを作ってやるから待ってな。
It was your first try they did on release? Oh. I have not. I think I did Ruby. I think I did the Ruby weapon.
トツ国に行っていた降臨戦闘団が帰ってきたんだとよ。なんでもあっちで停滞失敗をしたとかで団長含め大半が行方不明らしいが。
ああ、戦闘団を立て直すため黄金鏡を探すんだとか。これまで何人があの伝説に挑んで行方知れずになったが、せっかく生きて帰れたってのに無茶しやがるぜ。
こっちじゃ黄金鏡は随分有名なのね。
ああ、誰も見たことがねえから実在するのか疑うやつは多いけどな。エレンビルの野郎みたいにさ。
実在するかわからないもののために蓮王自ら調査依頼を出すものかしら。
Because the Golden City is in our hearts. That's why.
絶品のタコスも手に入れたし、どっか見晴らしのいいところで食べようぜ。
We don't eat in the restaurant? You're joking. We take them to go.
これは誰かと思えば王女様じゃありませんか。
ゲ
お前たちはこの辺りじゃ見ない顔だな。
きっとトツ国から連れてきた人たちだよ、ハニじゃ。
なるほどな、弟よ。つまり王女様は継承の儀を勝ち抜く自信がないからわざわざ異国人に泣きついたということか。
王女様？
いきなりご挨拶じゃねえか、爆風じゃじゃ。
おっと、王女様に名前を覚えていただいてるとは。
Sister?
光栄ですな。
Right? Ojo? That aunt?
さすがにじゃだね。
お前だって爆じゃじゃだろ。
王位を争う相手なんだから、名前ぐらいは知ってるってだけだ。
じゃあ彼も蓮王の子なの？
いや、こいつは
くだらねえ家族ごっこしてる連中と一緒にするんじゃねえよ。こんな劣等種のメス猫ちゃんと違って俺様は選ばれし相当祝福の兄弟だ。蓮王グルージャジャを告げる唯一の存在ってわけよ。
グルージャジャ。
トライオラは多部族国家だ。どの部族だろうが王になる権利はある。
ならここで試してみようじゃねえか。メス猫ちゃんにその力があるかどうかをな。
どちらにしても大いに座ることができるのは継承の儀で選ばれた人だけでしょ。なら今無駄な体力を使うこともないんじゃないかしら。
メス猫ちゃんがチビ猫ちゃんにかばってもらってるね。
こいつは傑作だ。ここはいつから猫ちゃんの王国になったんだ。
てめえ。
あれが相当のマムージャ族。知識としては知っていたけれど、この目で見たのは初めてだわ。
相当として生まれたやつの中には、いつか親父のような蓮王になることを夢見てとつくにへ武者修行に出るやつがいるのさ。そっちでも知られてるのはそのせいだろうな。
他にも継承の儀に参加する総統はいるの？
いや、バクージャじゃだけだ。総統ってのはトラル大陸でも珍しいんだよ。そもそもマムージャ族は3つの部族に分かれててな。まずフビゴ族、それとブネワ族、最後にドプロ族だ。茶色い鱗のフビゴ族と青い鱗のブネワ族の間にごく稀に相当のマムージャが生まれてくるらしい。力と魔力を兼ね備えた最強の存在としてな。
だからバクージャジャは祝福の兄弟だなんて言っていたのね。
Blessed siblings.
そんなことよりもう一度タコスを買いに行こうぜ。嫌なことがあってもうまいもんを食えば忘れられる。
やあ、状況はどうだい？こちらはめぼしいところを見ることができたよ。これでいつでも継承の儀に臨める。蓮王宮の前に向かえばいいかな。
わかったわ。ウクラマトさんにも伝えておく。残念だけどタコスはまた今度にしましょう。
おい。
Well, at least she picks up the trash. I guess that's a good thing. Sturban Doomswallow? Sturban Doomswallow. The kids' table. They got a adventure plate? No, it does not get an adventure plate. Okay. Can I access this stuff now? Of course. Let's see. Oh, I can buy stuff. Yeah, level 90 stuff. Well, I can buy level 90 gear now, so that's good to know. And the tradecraft stuff would be kind of level 90, but I can buy level 100 on the moon, so that's kind of worthless to have this stuff here. What about... not the materia. Where was the... wasn't there, retainers, not the... it actually is supposed to be right here. The lead quests are right here, I think. Fresh fruit. Materia vendor. Oh, I can trade that in here too. Okay, that's cool. I'll hit... do I have access to that area? That's the question. Yeah, leave that. Nope. I'll go hit that over there. You bought 500k for a tank set? Ugh. I didn't even check the prices. I've been buying my gear. All this gear's off the board. This is all mostly Dawn Trail stuff. I think it's all Dawn Trail stuff, except I just bought it off the board. It's just easier that way. Just found it easier to buy it off the market board. Yeah, but the stuff I would... okay, we got all ether shards. The stuff I would want, I just want... because I know you're supposed to like stack crits, so that's what I've been kind of building substats for. So that's why some of the things I have not upgraded, just because these have better critical hit chance stuff. A little bit of spell speed too. Not like the secondary stats actually really matter, from what I've heard. Oop. And I'm an idiot, apparently. I'm about to walk upstairs when I can just actually warp there. You're not going to level crafter or gather again when you only want to do raid. Well, that's probably for the best. There's no point unless you want to like make your own stuff. But if you get enough money from raiding, you can just completely ignore making the tinctures or the best great raid food or whatever they're called. Whatever the best current raid food is. We're all here. Okay, I like the quest ending fanfare is good, but the quest beginning fanfare is not that good. Upon speaking to Airville 7, cutscenes will play in sequence. Of course they do. Sure, we'll watch it. Unvoiced. Yeah, this fanfare, not a fan. I don't like that. It's like a weak pseudo mariachi trumpet. That's all I imagine hearing. Oh, hello, Estinian.
Estinian? どうしてここに?
っていうか何してるんよ。
なんだお前らの知り合いか？ うちの親父強そうなやつを見かけるとすぐ王宮に呼んで手合わせしちまうんだよ。たく困った王様だろ。
ということはエスティニアンさんと戦っているのが蓮王グルージャジャ。
ここまでだ、とつ国のやり使い。わしの可愛い娘が訪ねてきたみてえだからよ。
What are you doing here?
それにしてもここまで強いやつと会ったのは久しぶりだ。長生きはしてみるもんだな。
ならいいことを教えてやる。あの男はさらにやるぞ。
ほう、そいつは楽しみだ。
まさか君もトラル大陸を訪れていたとは。
東は見たからな。次は西にと思っただけだ。
旅の理由はそれで十分か。君らしいよ。
それよりも見ただろう。頭が片方眠っててあれだ。本気だったらどうなっていたか。
眠ってる。親父もだいぶ年だからな。部の頭は老いてますますって感じだけど、リの頭の眠る時間が長くなってきてるんだ。顔を覆う装具も魔力の回復を促すためのものなんだってよ。
そんなことよりラマチよ、お前の話を聞かせてくれや。
ラマチ？
ああ、私の愛称だよ。家族はみんなそう呼んでる。
お前もいるなんて珍しいじゃねえか。なあエルネ。
お久しぶりです、蓮王。海向こうではエレンビルと名乗っておりますので、どうかそれで。
ほう、そうなのか。で、残りの連中はラマチの協力者ってところか。へへ、どいつもいい面構えじゃねえか。まとめて一戦交えたいところだが、あまり時間がないんでな。すぐに他の継承候補者たちを集めさせよ
う。なら俺は旅の続きに戻るとするか。じゃあな、お前たち。
Oh, we're finishing up the rite of succession, so it's the beginning of the quest, okay. The main quest chain, okay. 100 quests, oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be painful. 100 total quests in Dawn Trail.
これで全員揃ったな。我が長子ゾラージャ、自死コーナ。
I was curious, that's why I looked at it.
ウクラマト、
She.
そして祝福の子バクージャジャよ。お前たち4名にはこれより継承の儀に挑んでもらう。わしの後を継ぎ、この国の次代の王となるべき者を選ぶためにな。わしも年を取って半身である李の頭は眠ってばかり。いい加減連王としての体裁を保てんというわけだ。しかしいかんせんトライオラの王が変わるのは初のこと。どうしたもんかと考えて、この国を起こす前からあった方法を借りることにした。それが継承の儀だ。もともとはマムージャ族が王を決めるための儀式でな。もっぱら総統同士で競ってたもんだったが、わしが起こしたトライオラは他部族によってなる国。二代目の王は総統どころかマムージャである必要さえない。そこで我が実子ゾラージャのみならず、養子であるコーナとウクラマトにもその資格を与えることにしたわけだ。だがそれだけでは真に全ての部族に機会を与えたとは言えん。故に先の舞踏大会の勝者も参加させることにしたのさ。
Come on. Get to the point.
それで俺様がここにいるってわけよ。そっちの一つ頭君はビビって武道大会に参加しなかったようだがな。
兄さんはトラルビドラール討伐の任で幽連隊を率いてサカトラルまで遠征に行っていただけ。そうとも知らずに言いがかりをつけるとはなんとも滑稽ですね。
じゃあ次はお前らが最も気にしているであろう継承の儀の内容についてだ。儀式の勝者となって王位を継承する条件、それはヨカトラルのいずこかにある黄金鏡を見つけ出すことだ。
That's the rite of succession? Really?
父上、一つよろしいですか。
おお、なんだ。
黄金鏡といえばこの大陸に古くから伝わる伝説。いえ、誰も見たことがないのですから、もはやおとぎ話のような存在と言えるでしょう。
Yeah, he's right.
それを探せということは実在する確証があると。
ああ、黄金鏡は間違いなく存在する。他ならぬわしがこの4つの眼で見てきたからな。
まさか本当にあるのか。
国を起こす前、わしは仲間と各地を旅し、最後には黄金鏡へ至る扉にたどり着いた。お前たちにも同じことをしてもらう。
Long cutscene.
そこへ到達するには、わしが施した封印を解く必要があってな。
Break the seal I put in place. Okay.
あれを持て。
あの絵文字はトライオラ女子誌か？
わしがこの国を起こすまでに歩んだ旅路をなぞれ、その道中にお前たちの器を測る連王の戦者が7人待ち受けている。そいつらの出す試練を超えて奇跡を手に入れろ。7つの石板はその全てに秘跡をはめることで、黄金鏡の扉にかけられた封印を解くマグとなるのだ。
A double lock?
つまり
Oh, we form a
戦
key.
者の試練を超え7つの秘跡を手に入れなければ黄金鏡に至る扉にはたどり着けない。
So the keystone activates the panel, which is put in the thing, which opens the
い
door.
かにもその通りよ。どうだ、
Interesting.
心躍るだろう。
Okay.
先の舞踏大会といい、季節ごとの狩猟祭といい、ほんと親父はこういうの好きだよな。
I can get behind that.
もう少し若ければわしも参加してお前たちを蹴散らしてやったんだがな。まどろっこしい真似をと思うかもしれんが、王位をくれてやるんだ。これくらいのわがままには付き合ってもらうぞ。めんどくせえ。相当の俺様を後継者に指名すりゃ済む話だろうが。ではこれより継承の儀を始めるぞ。誰がわしの王位を継ぐか楽しみに見届けさせてもらおう。候補者たちは別室で石板を受け取るのを忘れるなよ。ジョーちゃんは確かラマチの協力者だったな。わしに何か？
私はバルデシオン委員会の代表代行クルル・バルデシオンと名乗ればお分かりいただけますか？
ほう。
過去にあなたがバルデシオン委員会に宛てた手紙です。残念ながら大半がかすれて判読できませんでしたが、それでもあなたが私の育ての親であるガラフ・バルデシオンに黄金鏡の調査を依頼したことはどうにか読み取れました。そして同封されていたこの耳飾り、 わざわざおじいちゃんが来たことを思えば、黄金鏡とこの耳飾りには何か重大な秘密があるはず。私はバルデシオン委員会の代表を継いだ身としてそのことを調べに来たのです。何かご存知なら教えていただけませんか？
悪いが、今は何も話せんな。これから黄金鏡を探させようって言うんだ。お前に詳しい経緯を伝えれば、継承の儀の公平性が崩れちまう。だが、全てが終わった後、次期国王となった者にはありのままを話すつもりでいる。そんなに知りたければラマチを勝たせることだな。
わかりました。必ず黄金鏡を見つけてみせます。それでこそバルデシオン委員会の一員ですから。話を聞いてくださってありがとうございました。
あの時の赤子が随分頼もしく育ったじゃねえか。なあ、ガラフよ。
なあ、今さらこんなことを言うのもなんだが、本当に来てよかったのか？いや、ウクラマとはあの通り強引なやつだろ。一応同意の上とはいえ無理やりじゃなかったかと思ってな。オタクは黄金鏡に釣られた口かもしれないが、これは王位をめぐる戦いでいろんな思惑が絡んでくる。もしも手を引きたいと思うなら俺が取りなすから遠慮なく言ってくれ。出発する前の今が離れる最後の機会かもしれないぞ。
生きていく、それが人の答えだとして、あんたは自分の旅路に何を見つけるんだろう。それまで好きに歩いてみればいい。旅の終わりは明日への一歩。道はまだ続いてるんだからさ。
I need to see where this journey ends.
そうか、それが今のオタクの目的なんだな。なら俺がとやかく言うこともないか。俺自身さっきの蓮王の話を聞いてただのガイド気分じゃいられなくなったことだしな。
すごい迫力だ。お父上をもしのぐトライオラ随一の武人と言われるだけある。
ゾラージャ王子、我が村では例外により作物の実りが少なく、子供たちが飢えをしのぐこともできないのです。 あなた様が時代の王となった暁にはどうか我が一族に新たな領土を。
サレージ
ュ、どうかご安心を。殿下は蓮王の血を継ぐ奇跡の子。きっとあなた方の思いに応えてくださるでしょう。
あれが第一王子ゾラージャだ。ドラル幽連隊を率いる隊長でもある。宮廷剣士サレージャ。あいつの言う通り、蓮王グルージャジャとゾラージャ王子は血のつながった不死でな。
剣士の彼が言っていた奇跡の子というのは？
相当として生まれてきた者はこうなせない。それが通説だった。にもかかわらずゾラージャ王子は生まれてきた。ウの頭の顔立ちにリの頭の鱗を持ち合わせてな。だから奇跡の子ってわけだ。
Okay.
随分寡黙なようだけど、とんでもなく腕が立つってことは一目で理解できたわ。
剣の腕前は蓮王譲り。それどころかすでに勝っているとの評価もあるほどだ。ゾラージャ王子はその武勇を頼みに領土拡大のため外界に打って出ようとしててな。彼とそれを支持する連中は外政派と呼ばれてる。トライオラの平和を維持したい穏健派のウクラマトとは正反対の思想ってわけだ。シャーレアンを立つ前、ラストスタンドでウクラマトが話してた大いにつけちゃならないやつってのはあの人のことさ。
Cannot be allowed to rule.
クレルさん？
言葉の壁を越える力でゾラージャ王子の意志が感じられたの。深い闇のような底知れなさと炎のように激しく揺らめく思いが、正直に言って怖いと感じてしまったくらい。
So I don't get that shot of the echo, but Kryl does. Okay.
あなたが王様になったらまた作ってほしいですね。気球や鉄道みたいな便利なものやりやすくなりますから、私らの商売が。
年寄り連中は文化が壊れるなんて言うけどさ、俺たち若者からしたら凸国の技術は興味深いよな。
ういうい、コーナ様の知識と技術があれば間違いなく勝てますよ、この継承の儀。
すみませんが、継承の儀は始まったばかりです。ご要望は大いについた後に伺いますよ。では僕はこれで。
相変わらず淡白だな。
実にコーナ様らしいじゃないですか、合理的で。
あの人がシャーレアン魔法大学に留学してたという第二王子のコーナ様だ。
言われてみればあの顔は何度か校内で見かけた気がするわ。トラル大陸出身、それも王族だなんて気づかなかったけど。
無理もない。素性を隠すために装いを変えた上でエオルゼア風の偽名を名乗っていたからな。
この町の気球は彼が持ち込んだ技術で作られていたのか。それに鉄道とも聞こえたが。
あの人が目指すのは留学中に知り得た技術でトライアラを発展させることなんだ。 だから革新派と呼ばれてる。ああ見えて義妹であるウクラマトとは仲がいい。まるで本当の兄弟みたいにな。
Okay.
何を怯えている。俺様は連合と同じ総統だぞ。総統が為政者となるのはこの国が起こるより前からのマムージャ族の伝統。雑魚どもを蹴散らして証明してやるぜ。お前らの上に立つべき存在が誰なのかをな。かっこいいよ兄ちゃん。
大半のマムージャ族はトライアラで平和に暮らしてるのに、総決の教えの人たちだけはまだ。
相当爆雨じゃじゃ。先に行われた武闘大会の優勝者。王族以外だと唯一継承の儀への参加が許された男だ。実力はもう自分ないが、見ての通りのやつだからな。支持してるのは一部のマムージャ族くらいさ。
Wow, a bad guy.
王位を継いで何をするつもりなのかしら。
政策やら何やら王になった後のことなんて深く考えてるとも思えないが、あいつが王になったらマムージャ族が支配階級となり、他の種族が従属を強いられるのは確実だ。
つまりあいつも王につけちゃならないやつってわけね。
And everyone leaves. Everyone's gone. That's funny.
ただただ我らが望むのは一つ。トラル大陸らしく、私たちらしく、平和に生きること。
グルージャジャ様が作り上げたこの国をどうかお守りください。
ああ、任せとけ。みんなの願いのために突っ走るからよ。
トライオラが起こる80年前までこの大陸は戦が絶えなかった。その時代を知ってる年長者を筆頭とした平穏な暮らしを望む者たちがウクラマトを支持してるわけだ。
悪い、待たせた。こっちはウバのナミイカだ。私にとっちゃおふくろみたいな存在だな。いいって言ってるのに見送りをするって言い張るもんだから連れてきた。
皆様、ウクラマト王女のことどうかよろしく頼みます。
あら、ウクラマト様も継承の儀にご参加されるの？
王族からはゾラージャ様とコーナ様だけだとばかり。お二人と比べてウクラマト様は実績がないから。
部ではゾラージャ様やバクージャジャにかなうわけもないし、知識でも戸津国帰りのコーナ様には、ね、と
とても継承の儀を争える器には思えないわ。
It's a valid question.
いいさ。兄さんたちと比べて劣ってるのは私が一番よくわかってる。
あら、私はウクラマト様がお兄様方よりも劣ってるだなんて思ったことはありませんよ。それぞれの王子が何かに秀でているように、あなた様にもあなた様にしかないものがあります。ずっとそばで見てきた私が言うのですから本当ですよ。
ナミカ、ありがとよ。じゃ、行ってくるぜ。
ええ、あなた様が大いにつくことを信じてお待ちしております。
Yeah, 3 hours. Probably gotta call it. Yeah, let's finish this part, and then I'll log out. Let's go take a look. Now, where is the inn in this town? Probably, is it there? That takes you old Charlian. And tacos, Jesus. The Dawn Herald. Gleam Sands. Here? Forward cabins? Oh, why am I taking the long way? If I can log out here, I don't have to go back to old yeah, I'll hang on to these and I'll pop that for Dark Knight when I get to 90, I think. It's probably here. Or it is, oh my god, I thought it was actually, oh, maybe. No vacancies, so. So we got right of succession. Saga and Stone. So we got the right of, is it still the right? We're still in the right of succession, alright. I might as well, I don't really want to do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. Alright, so that's considered here Tyrell. Okay, so I get here. Okay. Head back and I'll log out. Because it's been 3 hours, almost. Almost 3 hours. And I've been doing the MSQ the entire time, so yeah, that's been fun. Air quotes fun. No. How many do I got again? 39. I don't think I... Did I want to get... Forgot what I wanted to get. I don't care about the I don't care about that. Oh, right. I wanted the... That's right. Yeah, it was 110 of it to get all the 50 for the Gwibber, and then the other 2 mounts right here. I'm close for the Gwibber, though. If I was able to actually get the Seed of Sacrifice, I would have slightly enough, right? I would have enough for it after if I did the Seed of Sacrifice. But don't think the damn thing is gonna pop. That's the problem. When I close that. "10 minutes. I don't even know if I want to sit around and wait for it. Dragoon. I'm wearing a Komodo and was it 2B leggings? Bridesmaids tights. Okay. Wait, let me see the venture plate. Yeah, it's just that. Alright. 10 minutes. Not tonight. We'll do that another time. Okay, got a lot done. Got rid of my sprout icon finally. Because we were officially in Dawn Trail, so I'm air quotes on content. Finally, after 2 years. So, got a decent chunk done. Well, I didn't do my... Oh, I can do that really quick. Do I want to do the custom deliveries really fast? I need to get those completed. That might be a good idea. Good way to end it. So they're not going to take that long. I'll do it on Alchemist. Do an Alchemist. You need to be upgraded. Almost forgot about doing that. Oh. Alright, what does she want? The remedies, okay. Of the remedy components, okay. 12 remedy components. These should be relatively quick. Oh, it's one short. Wow. Maybe I do need to upgrade my secondary. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. But that would have finished it too immediately. Oop, wrong one. Oh, that's unfortunate. I did that incorrect. We'll pop that. Yep. One more. Thank you guys for spending your evening with me. Even though most of it was stuck in cutscenes and watching the beginnings of Dawn Trail. But it might be a bit of a change of pace considering I've just been doing like crafting and gathering achievements for the past couple months or so. and attempting to finish Endwalker by skipping all the cutscenes. So I think we're close-ish. I think it's another 2 weeks for Kurenai. Yeah, we'll get that, which is whatever. That's just a challenge log. Okay, we go to Yulmore. Might finish up Kai. Is it? I might be finishing up Kaishir. Okay, what does Kaishir want? Calusian cuisine set. And it's just 6 of those. All right. There we go. Calusian cuisine paraphernalia. 6. And before I forget, I might as well switch my gear. Level 80, eye level 570. Offhand mortar, right? Yeah, we want the offhand mortar. I need that too. Remember to desynth these, which I'll do right now. Nightsteel ingot. 2 high steel ingots, which I have actually in my inventory already. I don't have any of those, okay. Right. Gotta finish these ones. Yeah, this will be very easy. Can I do it with 1 groundwork without having to do veneration? That is the other thing. I gotta look at that. 873. That is, right. I can't do it, so it has to be. I have to do veneration. Okay. Oop. Close. Or do I? I think I did careful synthesis by accident? No, I did not. Okay. Must have clicked that. Yeah, thanks for watching, like I said before. Do appreciate it. Tried to switch over to streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch, so it's actually been going very well viewer-wise in comparison, which is I'm actually glad to see that. So I do appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you get the notification, and like the stream if you do like what you see, so it will help let me know that I'm doing the right thing, even though I would do it regardless, to be fair. But careful synthesis mastery, that's fine. Oops. That's all done. I think we're close for him. Yeah, Kurenai will be done next week, and I think Kaishur. So for his 5, and then Kurenai's level 1. So we have one more after this. I need to get Kaishur 6. So there's one after that. And then we're done with him forever. And then pick Kurenai, then I'll start on probably, what's it, Ilio Toll or something like that. This one. I think that's the next one in the hierarchy. Should actually show it here. Oh, it doesn't show all of them, but yeah, it shows it right there. So Kaishur. Yeah, Kurenai, I had to do a bunch of side quests to get that one access her, which is it was really weird. Anyways, let me go back to Thanolin. And we'll wind down for the night. And maybe if I'm lucky, we'll be able to actually finish the Mogpendium, so I can at least get the Gwibber mount tomorrow. So we just gotta do Seed of Sacrifice, and we'll be able to get it, which is good. But that'll be for another time. Do one last thing. We'll put up the Nightsteel ingot for sale. And I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, not really worth it, but we'll do it anyways. Okay. That's it. So like I said, thanks for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll talk to you later.